Okay, so my experience with the Masters for Creative Writing has been awesome. Obviously coming back to school was it was really rough, but I'm glad I did because I really got to write a little bit more. I came back really for a refresher because there were things I didn't remember from the bachelor's program, and even in some of the other classes, like for comics and games, I'm like, okay, this isn't what I want to do, but it actually helps because you're constantly writing and you're constantly having to come up with new stories, which you really have to do every month for almost 12 months. And so I really like it. And one thing I would pass on is, people always say, you should be able to, take criticism. I think the bigger thing is to be able to give criticism because it's easy to tell someone, I like the story, I really like what you're doing, I like what you're going through. And it seems kind of hard to give criticism because you don't want to feel like you're being too mean and it's like, oh, I'm breaking the rules of, online etiquette. But do it in a nice way. Just give out like helpful tips that you think might be, helpful for their story. They may or may not use it, but either way, give like real feedback to help them. Like I had someone in my class who gave me feedback. I changed like a whole chunk of one of my stories, and I loved it 100 times better because she gave me that piece of advice. So really just go for it and go beyond and go for it.